Okay, hi. My name is Pattie Lipman. I am in West Stockbridge right now, painting outside. It is a juggling act. You come not quite sure how things are going to go, not quite sure, what motif you're going to choose. You start setting up after bringing a lot of stuff with you. At least I do. I bring too much stuff, including cheese and pickle sandwich. Yep. And a cappuccino that I got from the store a few blocks away, which is delicious. So I've got all my stuff. I've got my brushes. I've got my overly expensive easel. You really could just use a cigar box. And this sits on a tripod, a photo tripod. And I'm using acrylic, which is not, I don't really like it. So next time I'm going to bring oil paint because this just dries so fast. I know I can add things to it, but I haven't. So I've also taken pictures, which is really, really important to me because when I get back to the studio, that's what's going to guide me in finishing this painting. I do not have enough experience to come out here and complete a painting, what they call en plein air. I don't have enough experience or knowledge to do that on the spot, so I have to go home, back to the studio, and finish the painting. So this is the mess I have here. Acrylic paint, I've got ultramarine blue, burnt sienna white, and a warm yellow. And I'm just using those. Even though I have a bag of all kinds of colors, this is all I think I need right now. So I am using these 4 or 5 colors to make all kinds of values and shapes and grays and greens and even pinks. There's a tree over there that has these beautiful pink buds, and I'm just using some burnt sienna and white, maybe a little bit of yellow, to make these little, I'm not making the buds, I'm making an area of where the buds are. And you can see they're light here. Okay, so I can see a little glimpse of the sky. I've got a big viewpoint here. I'm not honing in on one tree. I've got 1, 2, 3 trees, and then I've even got the sky, and I've got all the grass coming towards me, so it's a little bit of a challenge, but I think it's a lot of fun. Okay, so there's my water, and like I say, the acrylic dries too darn fast, so, but it's still fun. So I'm just working on the grass. It's been beautifully mowed. I mean, this place is gorgeous, so I have no trouble being here at all. And there are all kinds of birds. I saw a catbird. I can hear red-winged blackbirds. And the light is changing constantly. So what I've heard is don't chase the light. So I have to make some decisions and stick by them. And when the clouds reconfigure, I'll have what I was looking at before. And then there's some invention involved too. I started drawing a lot when I was, I don't know, 13, 14, stuff like that. I was influenced by comics and record album covers, and I started buying art books. So I think my first art books were like of Rembrandt and Emil Nold, who German expressionist who used a lot of color, a lot of wild color. Might not be considered so wild today. So, and I went to art school. I studied sculpture in art school, which was my first love. And then I went to a painting school in Manhattan, and even though I was studying sculpture, all my friends were painters. So by osmosis, and because I love painting anyway, I started painting a whole lot more. And it's always a struggle. I've given away complete sets of oil paintings more than one time because I gave up. But I've kept at it. I came upstate with my husband, and we moved to Albany, and I went to the State University of Albany, where I learned printmaking, as if painting and sculpture wasn't enough. And it was great. I learned etching, lithography, monotype, and I taught etching for about 7 years at SUNY Albany. And that was great. So I had a studio in Troy for about 12 years where I did it all, not sculpture, but painting and printmaking. And stopped teaching. And then I had to move out of Troy, moved deeper into Rensselaer County. And I have a painting studio in Rensselaer County where I paint. And right now, this is my second year going out into the buggy, changeable outdoors, doing working outside. And you see the sun come out now? It's too hot. There are bugs. It's like, why do this? But it's very cool. And so it's nice to come out with people you know. I'm out here with the Guild of Berkshire Artists, and they do like it's extensive planning. We go all over Berkshire County to different beautiful locations. And it's really nice camaraderie with people. But I like to stay by myself, so I do that. Kind of have the best of both worlds. And I don't know. I guess that's about it. Oh, I am having a show right around the corner here. The end of June with my husband, who is a sculptor, and another painter, Kay Lerner. And my husband has these bronze sculptures. You got to come see those. There's one, it's a bronze horse who's leaping. It's really beautiful. He just had it cast at a foundry in Newburgh, New York. So I'm really excited. I'm more excited for him than for me. Hey, I'm Pattie Lipman. Thank you for coming. And again, I'm in West Stockbridge, around the corner from where I am going to be in an art exhibit with my husband, John Huffaker, and Kay Lerner, another painter. And that's coming up on June 20th, and we have an opening June 22nd. So come if you like. It's a tiny gallery, but we'll fit you all in. And if you want to see more of my work, my website is www.pattielipman.com. I should make that simpler, I think. Thanks again for coming.